Right there. So, the road trip continues. We're being up the road to Lindisfarne on Holy Island, and we're seeing the ruins of the priory. So now we're making a quick pit stop before going here. We're at Bamburgh. Now, a few months ago, I was at Heavenfield, which is near Hexham, and I mentioned in a video saying, "Oh, I am writing a song called Bretwalda, which is based on the Kings of the North." Well, where I am now, it was called Bamburgh in their times, in the Anglo-Saxon times. If you've seen The Last Kingdom, you'll know the name Bamburgh. Bamburgh was this is where they're reigned from. This is where the throne was. This is where like the capital of the north was during those times. All the way from Anglo-Saxon times and all the way right until the part of the Danelaw, and when after the North from Wales was integrated into England and everything went to crap. Thank you, William Duke of Normandy. You made things worse. Okay, so what else is there really mentioned about? Actually, in Bamburgh Castle itself, behind us, was found the archaeological ruins of a throne used by like Oswald and Edwin and previous kings. So, Northumbria. Where is Northumbria, you might ask? It's in the northeast of England. Today, it's a borough, slightly north of Newcastle. But in the Anglo-Saxon time, it stretched all the way from the Hull, all the way up to where like some Edinburgh is today. So that was a huge chunk of the country, and where we are was the heart of all of that. So originally it was two kingdoms, two small kingdoms merged into one. And after those two kingdoms were merged by a bloke by the name of Ethelfrith, it became Northumbria. Two kingdoms, Bernicia and Deira. This would have been Bernicia, and Deira would have been the southern half of the kingdom. So obviously everything was merged together, Northumbria. Then he marched north and he conquered a certain tribe called the Godovan. And you might recognise the name in the Godovan if you listen to a very, very good band called Midnight Force. And if you don't listen to Midnight Force, you should, or I'll kick your teeth in, right? What? Go listen to Midnight Force, they're great. So, yeah, it's a beautiful area as well, and like you can see like sort of foreign islands and such. Unfortunately, I had plans not to go visit Lindisfarne this year, but like bird flu is a thing, so they're all shut off at the moment. It's a horrible thing at the moment. Like it's some of the worst outbreaks ever, and like there's like it's difficult to talk about because it is that bad. But yeah, Northumbria, Bamburgh, Bamburgh, Oswald, Bretwalda. There shall be a song coming about that at some point after the album, when obviously I have established a new lineup for the band. Auditions for the vacant guitarist position are supposed to be beginning in the next couple of weeks, but when exactly, I don't have an exact date just yet. But I'm in the midst of organising it, on top of organising the recordings for the album. So there will be a song called Bretwalda, based on likes of Oswald, which mentions likes of Bamburgh, at some point soon. Look forward to it. Also, I recommend you get yourself here during the summer. It's a beautiful place. Proper lush. His name's Greg, so like, you know, it loses a couple of points for that. Oh, but well, aye. So, now, so really say, unless you want us to go on a tangent, which I wouldn't recommend because I can talk all day. I can talk a lot of crap. So, leave it at that. I'll catch you round.